He is the founder of the company that I work with, QT2 Systems. It's called the Endurance Training Diet and Cookbook. It talks a lot about the how, when, and what for fueling for runners and triathletes to improve performances. So these are 3 books that I would suggest for you to give you a little bit more information about nutrition and cooking. REDS, Relative Energy Deficiency in Sport. Out of all the medical conditions for endurance runners, this is probably the most encompassing, that sort of hits upon everything with issues that we can see in endurance running for teenage athletes. This is when energy output exceeds our energy input. It can be due to growing demands. As we know, our children grow like weeds, especially from the ages of 12 all the way up to 19. We had a late grower with our youngest daughter. We had an early grower with our other daughter, and a middle-of-the-road grower with a third daughter. So every child will grow a little bit differently in different spurts as another child. But when they are growing, their body needs so much energy. And if you think about this, if you have a young female daughter who is training a lot, she's super, super busy, she might get herself into a situation where no matter how much she eats, she's just not going to keep up with those energy demands. So this is a syndrome that can occur with female athletes when those kinds of demands come upon the system. So we want to be aware that this is something that could happen, and we want to guard against it. If you notice that there's a missed or a ceasing period, it is indicating a decrease in estrogen, which is what we do not want to happen with our young female athletes. For example, if she hasn't had her period by 16, if she's missed 3 menstrual cycles, if she has a low body mass index, those are all things to sort of wave the red flag for us. Stress fractures or reactions, that's also a red flag. It may indicate questionable bone health because of decreased estrogen. Repeat injury with soft tissue might mean not enough nutrients to maintain healthy tissue or movement efficiency. And when a child is training or a developing young female is training, their energy is going to go to their training first, and then the rest of the energy might go to their developing body. And as parents, we want that to be reversed, right? We want their energy to be going to developing a nice, healthy body. And whatever energy is left over should be going towards their movement. So we sort of have to think about priority during that phase of development. Emotional issues might occur and frustration. All of a sudden I'm doing great this season. Next season I'm not doing so great. That can happen, especially if we're going through some of these things. Do not ignore this issue. It can ruin an athletic career, and it can really harm long-term health. It can cause heart disease, and it can cause osteoporosis. That after a certain point, it can't be reversible. So your child is young and growing. It's something that can be reversible up to a point, but to a certain point, it may not. Treatment is multidisciplinary, and REDS can be reversed, but it needs to be a team approach between the physician, the physical therapist, a registered dietitian, a sports psychologist, a chiro, and or a massage therapist, all of those people. Here's a nice visual about REDS. All of the different things that can go wrong: menstrual function, bone health, your hormonal system, your metabolic system, blood, iron deficiency, growth and development. You know, if your child hasn't had a period yet and they haven't grown in 2 years, that's something to think about. Psychological issues, cardiovascular issues if it continues to go on and on, gastrointestinal, and then immunological. on to strengthen injury prevention. So if the load is more, so if the stress is greater, then the remodeling, which is the body can recover from stress, that can equal injury. So the big thing to remember about strength and injury prevention is that general concept at the top there. If a child has poor form, it can increase the load. And to properly prepare the body is required for form improvement. So remember we talked about, should I push my child, should I push my child? Don't push your child unless they have developed good technique and good form first and foremost. Optimal running form is symmetrical, biomechanically efficient, and minimally stressful to the body. Here's a nice visual of what running energetics should look like, comparing it to the tick-tock of a clock and exactly what great posture is while we're running. During that phase of female development, these are some of the things that we need to be thinking about. Not how much faster my child is running or how many podiums she can reach, but what are things that can make her more resilient until she gets through that change to make her a better runner in the long run. Mobility needs to be within the trunk and the limbs. Postural stability to maintain neutral spine, and that meaning move the hips but not the back. Reactive strength and power to produce high levels of force in a very short period of time. These are progressions that Chad is going to go over after in the breakout session. If you would like to know about how do I develop this in my child. So, I want to keep her injury free. What are some things that I can do to develop her hip strength to make sure she's progressing with her running technique and her running gait? Some examples of exercises and the purpose of doing those exercises. How we can make our female runner be more efficient. How we can give her more hip stability. How we can give her more strength and power. So here are some examples of how to do just that. And like I said, Chad has, he'll be able to do some of that in the breakout session if you want to stay around later. And this is, we're coming up on the end here. Mental training, teach fundamental skills. Of the United States Olympic Committee sees these as the fundamental mental training skills to teach athletes. So we're not only teaching them physical skills, but we're teaching them visualization, goal setting, the essence of failure, or the essential of failure, how important that is, self-confidence, self-talk, energy management, and focus. Again, this could be a whole presentation that I could give at another time. But not only being the coach, it's important not to teach them those physical skills and the conditioning skills, but to also teach them the mental training skills that the United States Olympic Committee mentions as being some of the most essential. Nurse the ability for your female athletes to value sisterhood in sports. Instead of girls being against girls, have girls be sisters to girls and encouraging. Research shows that women who uplift other women are more successful than that woman who has that lonely rise to the top. Mary Kane, she was alone. There was no women around her. Shalane Flanagan and her crew always had women empowering women, and they had a lot of success. Always have someone to talk to. It's very important to have that, to have other female teammates that you have someone to talk to. Have that female coach on staff so a female athlete feels comfortable talking to her about anything. And also, please encourage your female athletes to always have a voice, all right? If someone says something inappropriate or makes you feel uncomfortable, or you see such a thing happening, speak up and tell an authority figure. And if they body shamed all of his athletes, and I was one of them. And I never spoke up. And I really didn't get my voice till about 30 years later. And it's what ended my collegiate, I was a Division I scholarship athlete, and it's what crushed me. So I wish I knew then to have a voice, and I wish I had permission to have a voice back then. So I encourage all of the female athletes here today, don't be afraid to have a voice. And if someone says to you, if a coach says something that makes you uncomfortable, tell them, I feel uncomfortable when you tell me that, you know? And then let a trusted adult know. Because there's no reason why someone needs to say something derogatory to you, or about your body, or about your performance, or anything like that. And a little bit about mental training. With females, it is personal. We like to have personal connections. This is a picture of Barb Driscoll and I. It was after I won the PIAA state championship. And she took a hurdle, one of the first hurdles that I ever went over, and fell over multiple times, and she painted it. And I still have that hurdle. It's in my garage up on a little podium right now. I still have that hurdle. It says Amy Perman, state champion, PIAA state championship. And that was so personal to me. Like, I had that. We like those warm, fuzzy things. Women like those warm, fuzzy things. And you know, if you're a male coach and you're not that warm, fuzzy, that's okay. That's okay. You don't have to be. But make sure you have someone on your staff who will be warm and fuzzy for that female athlete. Female athletes love those warm, fuzzy things, and they will hold on to them. And that's what empowers a female athlete. So don't be afraid to do that with your female athletes, or have someone available who will do those kind of things. This is another whole webinar, or another whole presentation that I can do. MAS versus MAF athletes. It's the motivation of achievement. There's two kinds of athletes out there. There's athletes that are motivated by the achievement of success. They're the ones who are like, I'm going to go get it, I'm going to win, I don't care, 50-50, I'm the one that's going to win, I don't care, it's not going to hold me back. But there are athletes out there who are motivated by avoiding failure, all right? So it's not so much the athlete that sees the first place podium and wants it, it's the athlete that's out there saying, I don't want to fail. And to be a good coach, you should be able to recognize which athletes are which and adjust your coaching based on that individual athlete. It's not one-stop coaching for all athletes. All athletes are a little different with their mindset. And to be a great coach, especially for females, you need to know if your female is motivated by the achievement of success, or if your female is motivated by avoiding failure. And that can change depending on day to day. You don't know. Mostly people trend one way or another, but a good coach can be able to identify that in their athlete. This is one of my last slides. It's about high ceilings. I think it's just sort of a word I made up. I wrote an article to put on our QT2 website about a month ago. It was called The Mary Kane Effect. And in it, I talked about empowering female runners to be the best they can, so that when they leave the nest, they still have a high ceiling to grow towards, and a lifetime of future athletics and movement that they're going to enjoy, and basically not burning out our female athletes way too early. So our big goal as parents and coaches is to establish those high ceilings for all female runners exiting high school. What is a high ceiling? It's potential for growth. And the good college coaches, they look for it, folks, all right? Not so much, all college coaches do, and I'm not saying the college coaches that don't are bad college coaches, but I know when my daughters go off to school and go off to college, I want a coach that's going to see the potential in them. So I'm very happy to say that all our daughters left with still high ceilings. They weren't tapped out at the age of 14 or 16, and they weren't going to improve anymore. And we were very careful to make sure we released them into programs where coaches saw that potential for growth, and they saw the high ceiling that they could still reach for. A push towards the ceiling too early, it may collapse. Instead of early success, equip the runner with tools to be successful lifelong athletes, technique development, coping mechanisms when dealing with the essential of failure, and the potential to improve as an athlete after maturing. Am I saying out way too early and has suffered debilitating physical and emotional turmoil from it. It is not our job as parents to make sure our children break records. It's our job to protect our children and to place individuals in their lives that will not harm them, but allow them to grow a process mindset and appropriate physical and emotional tools. The coach who promises a quick rise to the ceiling is not the right coach, and it can be borderline unhealthy. There are always going to be old chapters in our lives. There's always going to be disappointments and things that we call failures. I like to call failures as failing forward. We learn from our mistakes. We learn from things that maybe didn't work out. This was a picture of me after my freshman year at a Division I university where my coach was not a really nice coach to me. And he wasn't really a nice coach to all of the coaches. And I remember ending that race thinking, thank God, I am done with this year and I'm moving on to something else. And I was so physically tired. I was so emotionally tired just from not having a coach or support system around me that could understand me like I had when I was in high school, which I was very lucky now that I look back how lucky I was in high school. But these old chapters, they aren't what defines us, but they are definitely what paves the way to new chapters to happen, which is me crossing Ironman Los Cabos in 2017, which was many years later from that 1991 picture, winning an Ironman championship. So I hope